Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're getting an exciting update because 1.99% financing applies to existing orders. So if you've got a pending Tesla Model 3 or Model Y order and it is the exact trim, I'm going to give you all of the different ways or all of the different steps that you can do to make sure that you get your 1.99%. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. Hit that like button if you like low financing offers like 1.99%, or hit that like button if you feel like 1.99% is not enough right now. But today, my name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. Today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Aura, where you can protect your online data, privacy, and much more, but more on that later. So I'll just jump right into this, but great news, we've got an update. 1.99% auto applies, or no, sorry, it does not auto apply. It does apply, and we've got confirmation and proof that it can apply to your existing order. So that even though Tesla on the details here, it actually says like you have to reorder or you have to place an order after yesterday when it actually came out, it seems like even if you've got an existing order that was placed like maybe even September 30th, October, or whichever, it now works. And there are a couple of different steps that you have to follow along to actually get it. But we've got confirmation here from the finance screenshot. You can see 1.99% finance, interest or 72-month payments of $751 a month on a 2026 Tesla Model Y. And 1.99 still is interest, so you're going to be paying about $3,189. Now, of course, that's over like a course of 6 years, which is not that bad in the grand scheme of things because 1.99 is pretty low. And I mean, of course it's not as low as 0%, but we would love to see a much lower interest rate. But here's what you need to do. So if you've got a pending order, in this example here, shout out to Amy, this person actually was already set up with credit approvals and everything. And of course, do this at your own risk and maybe verify for yourself via like the Tesla app and confirm that it's not going to mess up any of your order. Like if you've got 7,500 federal tax credit money locked in, then maybe this is not something that you kind of want to go down this line. But if it's like a different order, like you ordered like last week and you want 1.99, here are these steps. So of course you have to reach out to Tesla to reapply or to apply the 1.99% on your order, and you will have to reapply by doing another credit application. That seems to be the quick steps. I actually verified it with a couple other people, but this is good news. And you think about it, this is great because Tesla doesn't want you to kill or cancel your Tesla order. They want you to take delivery, and of course they just make it that you just have to reapply to be able to get the lower interest rate and everything. And so now, of course, this is only going to be on select models for the Model 3 and the Model Y. And if you need a refresher on what that is going to be not the standard is 3.99. We've got premium rear-wheel drive that qualifies, premium all-wheel drive. Performance also doesn't qualify, at least at the moment. Fingers crossed if it actually is going to be coming out with it. And then of course we got Model 3, no standard. We got premium rear-wheel drive is at 2.99%, premium all-wheel drive, and the performance is going to be at 1.99%. And so let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're looking to be placing your Tesla order, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code. Just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle, whether it's one of the Tesla vehicles that you can buy. Don't forget to use a Tesla referral code first down below before placing your order and everything. And so great news, that's for sure. Like here's another breakdown here, 1.99. This is going to be my fourth Tesla from Camber, since the 3 other were rejected due to paint quality defects. Ooh, interesting. And we've got an approval here, which is pretty interesting, through FI Connect LLC for 72 months, cash down payment $11,400, and a monthly payment of $527 a month. And so what's cool with this is real payments, real interest rates, real Tesla vehicles being purchased. So you can actually see how much you'll be expected to pay if you're looking to be placing an order and purchasing and everything. And so let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you got any questions on it, drop it down below in the comment sections or even on the comments or live stream chat as well. If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data, like your addresses, phone numbers, from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too. Thanks for that, everyone. And of course, thank you all for hitting the like button. It goes a long way to support the channel and everything. Blueberry, thanks for coming in. QWeb, great to see you. Kels, thanks for coming in as well. And just in time, we've got an update for you on Model Y performance coming up right after we go through some of these questions. When will the Cybertruck prices come down? I know what some people are waiting for. Even used Cybertrucks are going for the price of a new one. Yeah, it's really weird, Kels, right? Like the Cybertruck market is really holding at like 60 to 70 at least from what I've seen on the surface level. And it's not crashing, so to speak. So I guess I think in general, maybe the market is just less buyers for the vehicle, and maybe people just don't want to take us further loss lower than 60. QWeb, thanks for coming in. And let's see, just in time, any update on that Model Y performance order coming up soon? I think the delivery window started today. Yes. And I actually haven't gotten confirmation that anybody has picked up yet. And I think it starts I think tomorrow is the first day, which is Monday. And I bet it always is going to be fluctuating and moving around because that is usually what's the case, because usually like the vehicle arrives at the delivery center and then there could be adjustments. And if anybody out there is about to take delivery of any Tesla over the next month in the Southern California, LA, Los Angeles area, let me know. Send me a DM. I'd love to join you at your delivery appointment and make a video. I haven't done one of those in a little bit, and I want to see like if there's any changes or anything. Any vehicle, it doesn't matter. Vo, of course, Tesla. Vo, good news. Now let's drop that performance interest rate too. Might need to stall delivery till late December. Yeah, it's a good point, because like right now it seems like Model Y performance is 3.99, but at any moment maybe we'll get like a favorable interest rate or not. In this next topic, performance Model Y VIN numbers are here. We've got our first confirmation of a VIN number being assigned to a customer, and here it actually is. Of course, I got the full number, but I blocked it out. And this is an interesting build, and I'll go through like where this person is and of course what build it is and everything. Shout out to Vernon for sending me the screenshots. And the estimated delivery date, as reported, is November 8th. So I guess it actually is today, all the way till November 21st. It's located Austin, Texas, and you can see they've got a VIN number assigned right here. And so right when I saw this, I quickly went to go check if I had one available, and no, I actually did not have a VIN available assigned or anything. So I'm still a little bit delayed, and maybe this is because this one is actually a customer location of Austin. I guess maybe that is why they are going to start to deliver to these first, maybe like a few of them. Maybe this was a vehicle that was supposed to go to a showroom and they made too many of them, so they decide, hey, we're just going to let someone pick up their Model Y performance ASAP within the next week. So congrats to Vernon. And if you're wondering how to get your VIN number, it's simply by checking your Tesla app and just waiting, refreshing, maybe even checking it once a day to see if a Model Y performance delivery VIN gets into place onto your order as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. And other exciting news for Model Y performance, we've got confirmation that Model Y performance is coming to Canada in Q1, maybe even Q2 of next year. We can see Raj posted here that, or Trevor posted this actually, so shout out to Trevor. When can we get the Model Y performance in Canada? And Raj from Tesla actually posted Q1. So this could be an interesting one for sure, as this vehicle starts to go to other markets, and more than likely this is going to be from Berlin, Giga Berlin, as it's not going to be a US one because of all the different, I want to say, tariffs and other things like that. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks to everyone. Cyborg, I never did the credit portion thing on the app, so do we fill that out now or still waiting? So Cyborg, this is what I'm doing. Mine is like what, December 11th through all the way to the 31st. Let me just check if I've got a VIN really quickly, or if there's any sort of updates or anything. Let's see here. No, December 11th through the 31st. And do I have a VIN? I do not. Those are the two things I look for. And so if I have a VIN, I'm probably going to be placing an application. If my delivery estimate goes up to like November, then of course I would be placing an application as well. Those are like the two things. And so you could probably wait until once you get one. And if anybody's got a confirmed delivery date of a Model Y Performance, that's going to be pretty exciting as well. Please send me a screenshot of it. I'd love to like highlight it so we can all get excited and of course jealous for your Model Y Performance delivery as well. In this next topic, here are the new Tesla products that are releasing in 2026. It seems like Tesla is going to be pretty exciting, or it's going to be exciting throughout the next few years. One of them is going to be the Optimus robot, which, I mean, I can really see that being a huge market for people to have their own robot slash assistant slash whatever you want in your house. We got Cybercab. This one is going to be an interesting one. And I don't know, I mean, if this comes out like $25,000, then yes, there is going to be crazy value. Or if they put it straight into the robotaxi fleet, it could be very interesting as well. Tesla Semi is a big one, but this has been around for a little bit. And of course, yes, they've made some like enhancements and everything, but I guess we'll wait and see when it actually comes out and everything before we save our judgment to see. And then we've got Mega Pack 3 and the Mega Block. And then of course, new residential solar panel. I think Tesla is going to be making it within themselves as well. And then of course, Roadster is going to have like an unveil, but of course that might not be shipping until 2027. So my question to you all is, which one of these products are you most excited for? I would probably say the Optimus, and then in like a second or third, maybe like the Cybercab and the Texas Semi truck with that. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Not sure what hearting the lives do, but assuming it's good, spam like TikTok live last night. Justin, yeah, I'm not sure what hearting the like button does something, but I don't know if the live stream like button does anything. But thank you all for joining us on that impromptu TikTok live stream. We were just trying to test it out and see what it's like on that platform, and it definitely. YouTube is a little bit, of course, better. It's a little bit easier. We've got the setup. TikTok, I had to like mess with my phone. I need to figure out a nice way to show the camera and everything. In this next topic, you can now get a Tesla for as low as $137 a month in this brand new state. That new state is North Carolina, and they've added it to 17 other states that are out there: Arizona, California, Georgia, Maryland, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Texas. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm not going to list out all of them, but taking a look at some of these crazy deals that are out there, the payments get very, very low. I mean, take a look at this one, a Model 3 for $127 a month. I mean, the list, there's plenty of them out there, and the cheapest one that I could find was $137,000 a month. I think someone sent me like a screenshot. They got a Model 3 Performance, a 2018 Model 3 Performance with 58,000 miles for like $200 and something a month for a 2-year lease. So I might even make this as a recommendation. Like if you're brand new to the Tesla space and you don't want to like plunk down the, the larger amounts of money to get a brand new Tesla, it might be worth it to just dip your feet in doing like one of these 1 to 2 year leases, especially if it's $137 a month. So let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking on some of these deals. And the one thing is for sure, I know you all love maximum discounts off of brand new vehicles or Teslas. Well, don't forget about your current vehicle as well and where you're selling it. That's why our friends at Give Me the VIN want to get you the maximum value for your current vehicle, whether you're selling it or trading it, and they'll buy your vehicle from the comfort of your home. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And thank you to everybody that's used our Give Me the VIN link down below. In fact, a couple different viewers got $3,000 more by selling their vehicle to Give Me the VIN over Tesla. So you might as well give them a shot to see what vehicle they can purchase from you as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Do they do income verification through Tesla financing? My income is complex. Really, I've only seen that, like, I've seen it on both sides. It's a sense where if you've got good credit and you're putting, decent amounts of down payment, like 10, 20, maybe even 30%, then really no questions will be asked. It's most of the time an instant approval if you got both of those. If they ask you if, income verification, it might be if your credit is a little bit shaky or if, it's not as stellar and you're trying to purchase like a Cybertruck or something with like zero down, then they get a little iffy. And so I could easily see that being the case, and that's really where the difference is between the two. Cubano, thanks for coming in. In this next topic, Ford is potentially killing the F-150 Lightning electric vehicle truck. And what's interesting with this is that this electric truck is the most sold electric vehicle truck this past year. And so it is interesting to see, or I want to say it was the most sold electric vehicle truck through like the sales numbers this past year. And Ford is considering completely canceling its all electric F-150 Lightning in what could be a huge reversal of EV strategy. I mean, part of the reason why they sell so many of these is because the lease payments at one point are like $350 to $500 a month. So really it goes to show the appetite of some of these vehicles. Like, the way to sell it or way to get them in people's hands is just a very, very, very attractive offer, which kind of makes sense because there's a lot more. Like when you buy an electric vehicle, you can't just buy it and then you're going to be good. You do have to buy it and make sure you have like a home or workplace that has a level 2 charger. And it's just a lot more than trying to just buy the vehicle like a gas vehicle or a hybrid vehicle. So it kind of makes a lot of sense. But let us know what your thoughts on it. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed when I had one of these and drove it for a little bit. It is a very nice, comfortable truck, and you sit a lot higher than like a Cybertruck is, but still very interesting to see. And of course, they did also release a Ford F-150, a newer one trim. But of course, maybe this is something they're just considering, and it might not actually be coming to fruition, or they're going to try and dial back the production line or whichever. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But what else we got? But yeah, thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments, everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.